You held me like you meant it, just not long enough. Your love felt like a whisper when I needed something more. You said all the right things in a quiet way, but every word you gave me started to fade. I tried not to question what we were becoming, 'cause even something fragile still feels like something. I kept telling myself this was enough, but love shouldn't feel like it's almost love. You love me softer than I needed, and I felt it break. I needed something deeper. You gave me just enough to stay. You were warm but distant, gentle but incomplete. I was holding on to something that couldn't hold me. You love me softer than I needed, and I stayed too long. You never meant to hurt me, I can feel that truth, but not hurting me isn't the same as loving me through. You stayed in the middle, never all the way. I was falling deeper, you were safe and afraid. I tried to fit inside the love you could give, but I kept losing pieces just to stay in it. You said this is real, but I felt the line between what we had and what I needed inside. You love me softer than I needed, like you couldn't reach every part of my heart that was calling for me. You stayed in my arms, but not in my soul. I was asking for everything you couldn't hold. You love me softer than I needed, and I called it love. Was I asking too much, or just asking wrong? Should love feel this quiet when it's supposed to be strong? I would've stayed through anything if it felt like you tried, but love shouldn't feel like I'm alone by your side. You love me softer than I needed, and it broke me slow, 'cause I gave you my whole heart. You gave me just enough to hold. You didn't mean to lose me, but you still let me go. And now I'm left with something that I can't outgrow. You love me softer than I needed, and I finally let go. You love me gently, but it wasn't enough. You love me softer than I needed, and I needed more.